The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. Baturina. Pelé stood up well to him there. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Perisic. Adriano. Baturina. Not a hint of offside here. And the shot! That's put paid to the danger. And it's Otto. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played it back, looking to pass their way up the pitch, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped, and he's following up! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it, clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's shifting, good effort from distance. And here's Perisic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Aguero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It'll be a throw-in. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Anderson, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out wide. This is a promising build-up. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. Osimhen. Decent shot! And again! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Burnley have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. Osimhen has the space to scheme. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No way through. Baturina. And it's Perisic. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, what has happened? Baturina!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Burnley really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Adriano. Oh, good take in a good area. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Otto. Well read, nice interception. They get a throw in. Adriano, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. In with the challenge. Aguero. He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Desai, a player so deservedly. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Burnley just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Children's announcement.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Burnley have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Burnley leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Now it's Perisic. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And there's a goal. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got...
Aguero! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Burnley with the lead. Zanetti. Forced to go back. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rooney. Serginho.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Donadoni.
Semenyo.
On the field is
this looks sharp. Osimhen. Shot, surely! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and And they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's Adriano! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. So what can they make of this? And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Baturina. Now it's Villa. Strokes it back. Burnley perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vardiol.
Oh, really well played.
Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Baturina, out towards the flank. Zanetti. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Driving forward. Aguero. Aguero! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So now the difference is 3. He's through here. Otto deals with that comfortably. Aguero. And the ball is out of play. Zanetti. Just about up to 75 minutes. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Played out to the left flank. Just eases him off the ball. And he's in on goal. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Just cruising! They are cruising! There was no getting to that. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, that's ambitious. That's got him rattled. Played into space out wide, and he's intervened well there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kimmich. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's there to retrieve it. Cannavaro.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Donadoni. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. Gets a good foot in there. Burnley are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Hammers! Great effort, but no way through. And the pass is intercepted. And it's James Rodriguez. He's in a great position. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Inter Milan are a team that's decent chance! And he should have made them pay.
Dembele really looked so good there, didn't he, making his run? Did he rush the finish a bit? Perhaps.
It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's James Rodriguez. Can he get it through? James Rodriguez, he's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, it's Dembele. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Osimhen, looking for the run. Osimhen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not the most accurate pass. Played into space. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Kimmich. James Rodriguez. Van Bommel. And it's been played through. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he is going into that little black book. Serginho. And that is headed for the middle, and that is expertly dealt with. James Rodriguez is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that has put paid to that. And here's the chance to counter. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. Van Bommel proves too strong, too smart. Dembele looking to receive it in space. It's a good run down the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's James! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? And this is Kante. Oh, shooting chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Burnley finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution in progress.
Away we go again.
Burnley can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's neat. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And the finish! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Serginho. That's tidy. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Burnley with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And he played James Rodriguez! It's run loose, oh, he's been caught napping! Kimmich tries one from range! Frustratingly close. Burnley still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think...
Griezmann! Brilliant from Griezmann! A finish finish right from the top draw. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Burnley have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And the counter is on. Takahara gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
An instinctive delivery.
Substitutions taking place.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Triol. And he's in on goal. Chance! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's come to nothing.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cannavaro. No, that's been intercepted. He'll try from distance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Aguero really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So we have movement on both
Vieira.
benches.
Number 27. Serginho.
Cannavaro wins the
Coming on
duel
field.
this time.
Number
Out towards the
14,
flank.
Rijkaard.
Akanji
Number
charging
15,
forward down that flank.
substitution.
Burnley have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That's destined for the flank. In towards the back stick. O'Reilly getting this one clear. Rooney. Burnley are looking to break at pace. Rijkaard. And it's Rooney. And this is Aguero. Pinches it off him.
Burnley nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Takahara. That's been slipped through. He's got... Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 5 minutes added
Foot
time.
in. Tries to pass it through. It's Aguero! Aguero! Just superb! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Osimhen claiming the Man of the Match award. And
Hello,
there is
attendees.
very little
This
room for
is a
argument.
lost children's announcement.
So
Would the
there it
father
is.
of a
What
boy
struck
in
you
a
most
blue
about that?
hat
What a
kindly
game,
make his
what
way
a
to
show
the
of
information
character.
center?
It wasn't...